Hey guys, it's Christine, also known as IvyWinter. Thank you for joining me for another Disney video. This is a topic I think has been on the minds of a lot of people. I'm probably not the first Disney YouTuber to cover this topic, but I think about it often. I'm sure you guys think about this often too. And it's basically, what is the first thing that you want to do when you can go back to Disney World? Now, I am not in a rush to be the first person in Disney World. I'm coming from a state where we are very much affected by this pandemic highly. So I'm not looking to expose anyone else and rush down there. I also want to wait and see. I want to see what they're gonna roll out. Obviously, there's a lot of rumors about what their plans are when they open and how they're gonna handle certain rides and interactions and all of that. I want to wait and see how things are actually going to go. I want to wait and see how crowds are, and I want to wait and see how everything works when we start to open things back up again. But I will get back there eventually. I'm sure a lot of you will too, whether sooner or later. And so I've been thinking to myself, and I know you guys have been thinking, I'm sure, what are the first things that you want to do, having been away for so long and having it been closed for so long? Now, if you guys listen to the TTA podcast, you'll know that Rob and I actually answered this question in short, but I thought it was such a great question that I wanted to expand a little bit on it. And what I said there, which still holds true, is the very first thing that I want to do is go to the Magic Kingdom specifically, because that is quintessential Disney World to me, even though I love Animal Kingdom, you guys know that. But it is the first park, it is the oldest park there, and it's got something special about it. And I just want to take it in. I want to go up to the Main Street train station, go up, look out over Main Street, and take it in. I think that the biggest thing that I miss from the parks is the atmosphere and that magic and the vibes and people walking in happy, having a good time, hopefully. Hopefully there's not too many kid tantrums. Those happen, I know. Taking in the music, seeing the cast members, maybe catching the Dapper Dans, just kind of taking everything in the Main Street area in. Because that's what I really miss the most. There is a feeling that you get when you walk into Main Street that I can't replicate anywhere else. And so that is the first thing that I really want to do. And I think it's going to be really, really special. And even if it's not, going the first day that it opens, I think it's just going to be special for a while. It'll be nice to be able to go back and experience that and go through the shops. And I don't know, maybe I'll take more time to talk to cast members and strike up conversation. I know they're having it really hard right now with so many people furloughed. I have very close friends who work in the parks who are struggling right now with that. And so I can't wait to see them back to work. And maybe it should be motivation for me to get to know more cast members when I'm there. So that's the first thing that I want to do. And I think, and then the second thing I want to do is treat myself to a really good meal. Whether it's going back to Tiffin's, maybe it's trying Takumi Te, the new Japanese restaurant, doing something a little fancy, a little special for myself, and enjoying the food there and getting that sort of experience that obviously I haven't had in a while. That would probably be the second thing that I do, and I would definitely have that planned. The third thing I want to do, which I actually planned for April and I've never done, is build a lightsaber. I was so excited for that experience. I think that was one of the things I was the most excited for. And I saved up money for it and I was all ready to go, and Rob was gonna come with me as my +1 and film it, and it was gonna be great. I haven't seen anything about the experience because I've not wanted spoilers. And that's the one thing I think I'm really disappointed in, is that I didn't get to do that because I was so excited to do it. So I think I definitely want to put that on the list of things that I'm gonna do, and I think it's such a special experience, and obviously very unique to Disney. So that is also on the list of the thing that I need to make up for, since I had to cancel my April trip. And then the last thing I really, really want to do is so simple. It's eat a Dole Whip. I love getting a Dole Whip. I love walking towards Frontierland. For some reason, I always tend to catch the hoedown when I'm eating one. I don't know what that's about. I love sitting, like, you know, the path right from where you get the Dole Whips to Frontierland. There's like that little area with that tree. You can kind of sit there. I love sitting there, people watching the hoedown, watching the ferry. Who knows, maybe catch the parade, Festival of Fantasy. Just, I want a Dole Whip, and again, it's a bit of an atmosphere thing, but I just want to like have that experience. Like, it's a weird tradition that sort of came about with my trips. That wasn't even intentional, but I want to have my Dole Whip and sit in that spot and people watch. Absolutely. After that, obviously there's rides that I'm missing, but like that isn't the first and foremost thing that I think about. I want to go on rides when they open, but there's so much more to being in Disney. There's so much more about the experience than just the rides. But sure, yeah, I can't wait to get on Rise of the Resistance again and Flight of Passage and ride the Haunted Mansion a million times in a row. Like, I think I'm going to really appreciate a lot of that stuff now that it's been closed. And I think it's just like an appreciation for travel again. I just miss traveling. I miss getting on a plane and going somewhere. So I'm excited to do all that again. And how that'll look in the future, I don't know. You know, everyone talks about a new normal, but in truth, it will be. You know, things will kind of change, processes will change. And I think we'll just have to accept that. But I can't wait to go back and just like be surrounded by that feeling, and be surrounded by other people who love Disney. But I want to know, what are the things you want to do first when you get to Disney World? And don't say Magical Express, because that's cheating. Of course, it's like one of the first things you're gonna do, but is it hanging out at a certain resort, getting on a certain ride, having a certain experience? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, then like it. If you like me, you should subscribe and make videos every single week. And I appreciate that I can chat with you guys and connect with you guys, because I know that we are missing this place together, but we'll be there soon. So definitely make those plans of what you want to do. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great rest of the day. Bye.